Clairvoyance is the psychic sense that we all have, but we all choose to deny it very often. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Tarot Tanvi. I am Tanvi, this is my studio and I have my tarot card somewhere with me that I'm going to pull towards the end of this video. So please stay with me. Before I go on and talk about clairvoyance and how to know your clairvoyance ability and how to use it when in confusion, I would just like to say that in case you would like to book a personal reading with me, all my links to my Instagram, my YouTube and my website are in the description of this episode. So please feel free to contact me. Sometimes I talk so fast. Okay, so clairvoyance is one of our psychic senses. Psychic senses are called clairsentences. Okay, so one of the psychic sense is called clairvoyance. It's also known as the gut feeling, more commonly known as the gut feeling, where you just know how some situation is going to plan out. You really don't have a logical reason for it. You don't really know how you know it, but you just know that somebody is not nice or somebody might be lying to you. You know, that sort of an ability. This is often clairvoyance. So now, how to use clairvoyance when in confusion of any specific situation? Let's say you have a job, you have like 2 job offers or 2 love offers. So how to use clairvoyance in those cases? Now imagine you have like a confused situation. Okay, so you have 2 options. Option 1, the job that you are in, and option 2, a new job probably. Okay, so now imagine your life after 10 years with option number 1. Like really sit with it and imagine everything that would happen if you stay with option number 1. Now do the same thing, stay there, close your eyes, imagine every little detail that would happen or that would be there in your life after 10 years. Now what happens is, when we begin to imagine the 2 options and we begin to imagine the consequences or how our life would be after 10 years, these are 2 different timelines. Okay, so these 2 different timelines are both possible for us, but our clairvoyant ability to look into the future, to sort of like know how certain things would play out in the future, helps us to jump timeline. Okay, so again, our free will, it is our own choice, our own choices that creates our destiny, our future destiny. Okay, so you'll have once you get to know, okay, this is how my life is going to play out with this option and this is how my life is going to play out with this option, you can really jump from one timeline of option number 1 to option number 2 or remain in option number 1, depending on what you like and what you prefer. Okay, so this is called jumping timelines using your clairvoyant ability. So the cards that I have for you today are 2 major arcanas. Okay, so we have the Fool, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is really awesome, and I have also pulled this oracle card which says surrender stress. So what is really cool is the fact that the Fool and this lady on this oracle card are both in a similar position, like they both are posing in the same way. So I'm going to read your oracle first. It says, take a few deep breaths and exhale this tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to the center. A few deep breaths, okay? So let go of any kind of stress because the wheels are going to turn very soon, okay? Your destiny is sort of going to shift. The Fool in this case, I think it says that trust the timing of the universe, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune talks about divine timing, on beautiful things, on your destiny changing at the right moment and at the right time. So trust that God, universe or any other entity that you believe in is all working in your favor. So anything that has been stagnant, it could be your love life, it could be your sort of any sort of thing that's not really moving, you don't see any movement. It says that wait, because things are going to just unexpectedly shift at the right moment and at the right time. I know it's a little irritating when we say right moment and at the right time. So I'm also getting like a timeline. It says like wait for 10 days, okay, for some reason, okay. I don't know. If something happens in 10 days, do come back and comment on this video. I would love to know about that. Yeah, so it says wait for 10 days, okay. For things to be a little more clear, it says it might not be exactly how you planned, but please stay faithful in God and in your own abilities. Because I believe most of us, we don't really acknowledge how capable we are. So sometimes it becomes very important to acknowledge that we are capable of receiving good things in our lives. Yeah, so this is really amazing because Wheel of Fortune and the Fool are very powerful energies. So I hope that this was helpful in some way, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye, take care.